Yeah, meanwhile, on the map, we do have a redeploy.
That's a great angle, but I think the timing of the crouch, uncrouch, the prone, unprone hurt them with the M249. Angle with the AK, but Snakers is faster with the Scar, and then Fox comes swinging around the opposite side. Luminosity have a major advantage in trolling in from the north.
Yeah, like I said, the longer the fight goes on.
Currently looking at now, could be going that direction. Circle from the north, but a fight from Tripsy, a really nice knock onto RBN. Clean and gonna go for more. Make sure you're not overextending and you gotta play it smart, right? But here, it's gonna be Al, Khadizia, pushed by Zavire. Both teams going around both corners in that upper northern cut into the circle, but they're running into each other. Grenade cold, here's footsteps.
Or just downfall of your team just getting picked apart once you go down. And Rello, speaking of which, is gonna find Cloudzera. Yeah, it looks like Boone is just going from 1-5 stack to the next, Cammy, as they're starting to assault a second one. This time it's going to be with potentially dangerous. They will, lose 2. Nice play there from It's. Beautiful little double there.
Major damage it dealt to Goon.
They know exactly where he is. I love this util. Flash is coming out. Oh, he vaulted out. In a beautiful position. Meanwhile, there's multiple teams, Cam, that have to get out of Leonis.
A lot here. Empire being pushed by Firefly. Valley 8.
Oh, this roster.
Old school player. Valley 8's back.
This roster,
he's now down. Vantage here, the roof of the church. But the spread that Sortito have is also looking strong. But Scooby with some good damage on the Varus. Varus is going to continue. Down to 1 HP. Okay, down to 0.
Ideal at all. So most of the teams that are currently sitting on the edge will have... They did quite well to stave them off. And so now potentially dangerous. And yet another fight. Rella will fall.
Ooh, good blue zone. DIY, nice counter utility.
Oh!
But they're this fight, they're going to try and clear the space out and get these points, those tasty, tasty points.
And the problem is Luminosity has lost multiple members. That grenade will do exactly what it was meant. It will knock Bizzler engagement off correctly and be the ones to be the aggressors. They'll be just fine as we now look at Dot starting to get in a firefight with fire. As Frost try to stay alive, but no, it's
pulled by the other members of Firefly, but I think one of them got knocked, and so that disrupted that crossfire there. And now Frost, as we saw, got eliminated. Fox got a kill before going down, but Alcadizia now taking that spot, getting in front of Working in Silence. Can they hold this position out? We all know these dips. They feel good to play, but they are just asking to get grenaded.
Yeah, I mean, those dips, again, are good for both sides.
Listen, still alive. How much further can he make it? Not quite sure. And look at this eagle by Gabby on the DIY onto Roth, but Roth, man, this kid and that weapon, the UAZ, the 3X, I assume he has on that, he is known for it in the region.
1 HP as well, potentially dangerous is coming in, but now we're looking at Bestia. Mime getting the first knock, getting traded though. Empire's Finna will find him. Now the other 3 members, Vinny, still in, and Raffi are starting to push in, but the drop shot and Bestia.
At least for now.
For now, watching over them, but that's the issue, right? Falcons just has so much control, and this ridge line allows them to see and dictate so many moves of these other teams trying to get in. As you can see, Roth just trying to back up to get any sort of angle that he can, but he's going to have to retreat back in the smoke. And Bestia, meanwhile, is starting to push on that east side. Comfortable position they can be in because they're basically being protected by other teams on all sides. And it's not going to work out. Working in Silence will fall. Roth, again, on fire for 10 kills right now for Alcadizia. My goodness. What a way to start off game 1.
Dots. So Dots are going to be like the final boss. How healthy they're going to be, that's a different question, especially with all these grenades pushing in.
Of moves if they want to actually clear out this squad. And now Roth, on the other side, is going to find Mime.
Stolen by Andrew, but still, that's going to mean Bestia aren't going to be as strong going into this. Falcons are liking that.
Quinn now starting to boost up. Endgame is upon us. It's going to be Kane that steps over for Firefly. Can he find it? No, he's immediately responded to by Vinny.
Still have 6 teams alive. Now the push through. Andrew with a really nice insta knock. So it is going to get immediately traded, so Fireflies are eliminated in 6, but now DraftKings, 2 HP, running from the blue. Falcons, they are kicking things off now. Proyecto down, Bestia down, 8 kills for them. They're looking for the 9th.
Going to be all but academic for them as long as they just don't throw and they play as they have to. But Posa finds Curry with a beautiful double headshot.
Yeah, 2 shots, 2 points, the kill and the placement. What can Bliss do? That's a PAS. We know how powerful a weapon Oh, the answer's nothing.
But, you know, they have two going together. They have the other two watching the backline, right? They're still playing as smart as possible.